All right, we live. We in here. All righty, We in here. We in here now. Let's see. Let me tell my brother we live. Welcome everybody. Feel free to hit that button. We're just talking about how these liberals are fucking retarded. You know, seeing if you guys may agree, disagree. Let's see. I think it's. Let me see. Let's see. You guys may agree, disagree. Here we go. How do I share this? Let's see. I'm just trying to hang tight, y'all. I'm trying to. There we go. Let's see. Copy link. Here we go. Let's paste it in. Let's see. I'm just trying to. But yeah, we just getting situated and getting ready. Just there we go. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good in the background? Let's see. Welcome everybody. You know, this is just a political forum for you to try to change my mind. My personal opinion is these libtards are fucking retarded. Hold on, let's see. Hey, can you do me a favor? In my backpack, there is some papers. Can you have Carmine bring them to me? All right. Do you see him?
No, I see the book.
You don't see any papers? Checking that back sleeve.
I see another book.
Even in that back sleeve?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. Yeah, if you guys can just give me about 2 seconds. We're going to go grab something real quick. Hot, quick second. Be right back. Psych. Thought we were going somewhere. We here. We live with it. Let me just. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We good now. So, feel free to call in. Hit that number. Let me know what you think. Try to change my mind. I think these fucking libtard retards are absolutely diabolical in their quest to fucking pervert our children and fucking dominate every aspect of our life. If you're a Christian, they fucking hate your guts, my boy. You see, they would like you to think that they're atheists, but they're actually deeply satanic. And I really would like, hopefully one of them will call me so you could see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm not scared of them. I'm here to spread the good news. You don't have to worry about these retards because the boys are back in town, baby. We in power, and we stomping out all they bullshit. So let's just see if any one of these cars is brave enough to hit the lines. Once again, it's 910-364-9365. Feel free to hit that call button. The lines are open. The water's warm, baby. Let's see. Make sure it's good to go. Yeah, the water's warm now. Maybe in the meantime, till we get a call, should we see what's going on the interwebs? Let's see. Let's pull something up real quick. Control Shift. Does anybody know what the Mac Quick thing is to open a new window? Let's see. Okay. You know, you'd be seeing compilations of these motherfuckers going retarded, and really what it is they want to destroy and disrespect everything. Oh shit, we got a call on the iPhone. Hello? Oh, damn, sorry caller, I fucked that up. Do you mind calling back again one time? Hit me back, caller. I did it wrong. I scuffed it. Feel free to call me back. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties. It actually, my computer is smarter than I thought I was by directly routing it through my phone into the computer. So sorry, didn't realize it was gonna happen like that. Feel free to call back in, and yeah, we can get it popping off. It actually popped up on my phone too. That's what threw me off. But yeah, oh oh, we got a caller right here. Oh shit, hang up. All right, call on back, caller. Do not be afraid. You do not have to be afraid of these fucking buffoons, people. These people want nothing but the disgust and detriment to your life. They fucking hate you. They want to fucking. I really don't even want to get into it, but they want to rape your kids. Someone's got to say it. It just is what it is. The whole LGBT, all this shit is to keep going further. Further. What's the plus? Huh? What is the plus in all that bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure these lines are actually open and ready to rock and roll. Oh, there we go. Caller, how you doing? Do you mind do you mind turning the volume down of the computer so we could just there's no echo? Oh, okay, you're good to go. Yeah, are you here to change my mind? What? Why's that? Oh. Hmm. Uh huh. Hmm. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So this is my exact thing right here. Not only is this person retarded, they're also a cuck. Let me ask you this: what? Tell me more about this. Your wife and their extracurricular activities. I mean, let's dive deeper into that. Okay. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. God. Whoa. So. Whoa. Darnell, you say? So let me just show you being cucked by this black man, black liberal, black man. Let's just say, that is a result of your retardation liberalism. If you had a pair of balls and you were fighting the world with God's armor, you would not need none of that, my brother. Leave that bitch alone, okay? Repent in the name of Christ and come on to the bright side, my brother. Mm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Chad, that right there is all the proof you need. I mean, my mind's not changed. I think these liberals, they want nothing but the denigration of our children. They want. See, the thing about the liberals is that they don't do any fucking unless it's in a man. You know what I'm saying? And then the liberal women, they're not into any kind of male on woman sex unless it's furry related. So the problem is they don't make children. So they know that their bad ideologies are actually gonna die with them. And yeah, so in order to fix that, they have the need to brainwash our children. They say you can't hear me in the chat right now. Damn. Damn, okay. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let audio capture device. No. There we go. Let's see. Audio input. Okay. Let's see. Mac OS audio capture. Let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get these lines back working. Let's see if the audio is better now. Okay. But yeah, hit those lines. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. The number is 910-364-9365. If you're a liberal and you want to change my mind and tell me about the glory of whatever it is the fuck that you guys believe, go ahead and try to change my mind. Hit that line, you can call in, and the waters are warm. We got a caller right here. Okay.
Leroy.
Leroy, how you doing?
What up, buddy?
What's going on, man? I was just, saying liberals are retarded and seeing if you could change my mind.
Oh, ain't nothing to change your mind about there. That's right. What the fuck was up with that last guy?
Yeah, I don't know. That shit was a circus, right?
Boy was getting his wife popped down by Darnell. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit was out of control. Out of fucking control.
You know, I wanted to mainly call in and say this. You know, I honestly, and this is truly from the heart, I really don't have a problem with the L, the G, or the B.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I think if you buy, you already got a foot in the door of gay.
Yeah.
But
it's all gay, really.
I ain't got some. I mean, honestly, I love gay people. I think they offer a lot to society. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
But I think when you start going against how God created you with the T stuff,
Ooh.
that's when I got a big issue.
So you don't believe in androgynously dominating men beating the shit out of women in the Olympics? You weren't a fan of that?
Hell no. And I think it's only getting worse. You know, there's a story about a month ago where there was a track star in high school that got beat out by a transgender. And, you know, I got to give it to the parents. They actually did not clap for her. And then the second place woman stood up on the podium, and then they cheered, as it should be. I mean, she got beat by about like a second, which is crazy when you're talking track and field. Like, that's a second, you know, stand still for a second.
Yeah.
You know, see how long that is.
Now, I don't want to try to, like, you know, push the boundaries of YouTube. I'm not even really sure if you could say this, but the direction we were going, it was going so dangerous we were almost going to have to fire up the gas chambers.
Oh, shit, Bo. You want to talk about the gas chambers? I'll get my tractor. I'll load them up in there, too. I'll help out.
Yeah. But, yeah, the shit's just unbelievable, man.
Yeah, you know, the main thing that's really worrisome is the children. You know, if you're a grown adult, do what you want, but you know, all these TV shows and YouTube channels now, man, you got like blue-haired motherfucker. It's just too much, man.
Leroy, let me ask you a question. Was my audio and video, it's all crispy, it's all right?
Hold on one sec. You might get a tad bit of feedback for just one. So I'm gonna put my phone away real quick. Hold on a sec. People, I think they also love it. Oh, it's perfect now. It was going out a little bit with that one cuckold before, but it's on the money now.
Yeah, how's the visual? The visual looks crispy.
Oh yeah.
That's that EOS R50. Shout out to Canon. Not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor the Gas Chamber podcast, hit me up.
Well, hell yeah, man. Hey, you keep on fighting the good fight, brother.
I appreciate it, caller. Thank you very much. You have a blessed night. And remember, fuck these liberals. If we got to bring the
you goddamn right, son.
Running.
You goddamn right, son. I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care, caller. See, that was a good American man right there. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing to change my mind on these fucking libtard fucks, but the lines are open. If you'd like to change my mind, feel free. I'd love to hear your opinions, and you can call in, debate. We're just testing a little shit out, you know what I'm saying? Trying to fight the good fight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can pull up some audio, see what's going on in the world. Let's see. Have a little background noise, if you will. Let's see. That shit was horrendous. Let's see.
What they can do now is they can translate.
Hold on, don't give it away now.
In connection with the Jewish question, I have this to say. It is a shameful spectacle to see how the whole democratic world is oozing sympathy for the poor, tormented Jewish people, but remains hard-hearted and obdurate when it comes to helping them, which is surely, in view of its attitude, an obvious duty. The arguments that are brought up as an excuse for not helping them actually speak for us Germans and Italians. For this is what they say. 1, we, that is the democracies, are not in a position to take in the Jews. Yet in these empires there are not 10 people to the square kilometer, while Germany, with her 135 inhabitants to the square kilometer, is supposed to have room for 2, they assure us we cannot take them unless Germany is prepared to allow them a certain amount of capital to bring with them as immigrants. For hundreds of years, Germany was good enough to receive these elements, although they possessed nothing except infectious political and physical diseases. What they possess today, they have by a very large extent gained at the cost of the less astute German nation by the most reprehensible manipulations.
Little background noise till we get a
We are
caller.
merely paying
You
this
know,
people
some light.
what it deserves. When the German nation was, thanks to the inflation instigated and carried through by Jews, deprived of the entire savings which it had accumulated in years of honest work, when the rest of the world took away the German nation's foreign investments, when we were divested of the whole of our colonial possessions, these philanthropic considerations evidently carried little noticeable weight with democratic statesmen. Today I can only assure these gentlemen that thanks to the brutal education with which the democracies favored us for 15 years, we are completely hardened to all attacks of sentiment. After more than 800,000 children of the nation had died of hunger and undernourishment at the close of the war, we witnessed almost 1 million head of milking cows being driven away from us in accordance with the cruel paragraphs of a dictator,
Damn.
which the humane democratic apostles of the world
That shit
forced upon us
crazy
as a
right
peace
there.
treaty. We witnessed over 1 million German prisoners of war being retained in confinement for no reason at all for a whole year after the war was ended. We witnessed over 1.5 million Germans being torn away from all that they possessed in the territories lying on our frontiers and being whipped out with practically only what they wore on their backs. We had to endure having millions of our fellow countrymen torn from us without their consent and without their being afforded the slightest possibility of existence. I could supplement these examples with dozens of the most cruel kind. For this reason, we ask to be spared all sentimental talk. The German nation does not wish its interests to be determined and controlled by any foreign nation, France to the French, England to the English, America to the Americans, and Germany to the Germans. We are resolved to prevent the settlement in our country of a strange people which was capable of snatching for itself all the leading positions in the land, and to oust it, for it is our will to educate our own nation for these leading positions. We have hundreds of thousands of very intelligent children of peasants and of the working class.
Oh, I know why
We
it
shall have
wasn't
them
working.
educated. In fact, we have already begun.